JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and let's get right into the news. Well, this is interesting. So, the Migos, right? They obviously built QC. That was the act they had. Now, Coach K and QCP came together by the means of Gucci Man. Coach K was managing Gucci Man. QCP was Gucci Man's friend for years. Now, QCP wanted to go legit, started a label with Coach K, and as a gift, Gucci Man gave him the Migos. As we know, Gucci Man found the Migos. He was building them up and gave him... Gucci Man's like street and best A&R. One of the best A&Rs in the biz. Okay, so anyways, they go hit after hit after hit after hit after hit, building QC up. Eventually, they get Lil Yachty. Migos didn't do. QCP was friends with Lil Yachty's dad. They get Lil Yachty. They build him up. They co-sign him. Everything. Then Lil Baby enters. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple artists along the ways. Rich the Kid. And there was another artist that's from Florida. I forget his name now. But anyways, they were all under the Migos. Rich the Kid, and there was one other guy. I forget his name. But anyways, so now Lil Baby enters. Lil Baby's QCP's friend from the neighborhood, right? So he puts the building behind him. You can even see in the documentary, Coach K's like, it was different with this one. Coach K put the whole building behind him. It's like, as we saw the Migos dwindling, because they weren't getting as much attention. And then eventually, a riff happens between Lil Baby and the Migos. And, Offset and Lil Baby aren't cool. They're taking little shots at each other. Anyways, now you get a situation where, the Migos don't really want to be on QC. And they did their time. They did a decade. They built the label. Can you believe that QCP's tweeting out today? Be careful who you build up. They can go against you. Dude, just let them go. So have them sign NDAs so it doesn't ruin your company. And let them go and do their own thing. They built themselves up too. You didn't do all the building. You guys built something together. But they were writing the lyrics and everything. Like, you were funding it. And you got rewarded for that. You've made money off of them for a decade. You got Lil Baby. You got a whole nother career. I mean, you got a whole nother extension to your career with your company. He's being real petty, man. It's very weird. He's holding on. I would just let him go. You don't want to be here. But now it looks funny. It's like, is there something wrong with that label? Like, all these public feuds are dumb. People get in their ego too much. Then we get Michael and the other one from Power Book, and they reveal that T.I. was supposed to play the role of Davis McLean on Power Book 2, but was replaced by Method Man. T.I. says this was false, and people go under and says, glad you didn't, though. Method Man's way better. I believe this did happen. Remember, 50 was having a couple problems with T.I. a few years ago. Plus, T.I. had all those problems with his wife, legal problems. It wouldn't have been good. Tekashi's taking a break, guys. He's not feeling so good. That's why he's taking the past 2 years off, or a year and a half. And that's why you haven't heard from him, even though him and Whack 100 talk about multi-million-dollar deals. Guys, there's no way this guy should be taking any time off. Something's really wrong here. I don't know what's going on, but he just doesn't want to make music. He's basically Steve will do its friend, and that's it. Lil Baby wins $1 million, gives all his friends $10K after winning $1 million, and he says, I'm an investor. People think I'd be spending money. I don't know. Whatever. Irv Gotti doubles down on the Ashanti comment, saying, I spoke my truth. It is what it is. She could feel how she feels. I get it. Even though he's being petty. And should really, but yeah, he's going too hard with it. He could say it in the documentary, but He's just going too hard. He's got a real problem and really not over her. I don't care what he says. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and the like button, all that good stuff. Make sure you stay consistent, stay positive, stay believing in yourself. Believe things can change. And I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.